So yeah, basically I'm at work. I had to mute my microphone, but to make this US General toolbox, this is a step up bit that you want, and you want it to go to the 11/16 mark. Use this one for the back of the box. Depending on what kind of size the wire is for the battery, you can use that most definitely too. So yeah, you can use this step up bit for the knobs on the amplifier. I forgot what size it is exactly, but that's something that you'll have to measure. You can use a rotor measurement tool for the thickness to see how thick that actual knob is. And then don't use that bit unless you want to, but you can switch to the other one and use the 11/16. It'll work perfectly fine. And that'll give you the clean OE look with the power button. But just got to maintain and try to be calm and be patient. So this is the back of the box. Basically you can use that step up bit if you want to. If you really want to take it easy and go up, you could, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. You could use that step up bit. I kind of messed the back of the box up a little bit, but I was kind of rushing. Stuff happens. You get like overly excited because you're actually making a project. But yeah, don't use that one. Use the bigger one. So you could use this hole saw if you need to. The only problem is it's too small for the actual cone of the speaker. So what I did do is I used that to get it started, and then I drilled out holes around in a circle, and then I used a die grinder or an angle grinder to basically cut around that, and then the speakers was able to fit in. So as far as the wiring goes, for the switch, this yellow wire stays pigtail to itself. Don't even have to mess around with that. As far as the power goes, so basically these two red wires and the red and blue is from the switch giving power to the voltmeter. The voltmeter itself has all of this stuff that I got to show you because I basically was just making it. But yeah, so that part connects to that wire nut. The red and blue comes from the switch, and then you have I think it's the power. No, it's the other switch wire that goes to the power from the battery itself. So then you have that green wire going to the switch, which also gives that power for the switch to come on. And then obviously all grounds go together, so that's not hard to figure out. I can't remember exactly what the red and blue and that one goes to. I think it was the multimeter. But yeah, just make sure. I know it gets confusing because his wiring is really confusing. But after you figure out how to do that, which it should be really simple, you just basically give power to the speakers by crimping them on there, and put the wires on there, and then you're good to go. So pretty much solid.